I wanted to talk more about what I was talking about the other day with your 20s being a very tumultuous time. And one thing that I've been thinking about recently is just decision making. And the thing about decision making is that when you're young, I feel like your decisions just have a little bit less of an impact because you already have people looking out for you. You have your parents, you have your family, and there's, the whole system in place. Like you have school, you live a very regimented life, and you don't choose necessarily like everything in your life. And so because of that, the decisions that you make are just on a smaller scale and they have less impact, you know? But once you become a young adult in your early 20s, whenever it is for you, decisions take on a new meaning. And that's sort of what I've been facing recently is just the fact that decisions that I make now really have significant impact on my life. And on one hand, that's so empowering. Like that is an insane thing just to think that you really do impact your life. But that also carries a lot more pressure with it and a lot more stress. And making big decisions just takes on a whole new meaning. And that's kind of what I'm facing right now. I have a decision coming up that I feel like I really need to make. And I feel like I know what I want to do, but just thinking of how it impacts other people and the situation that I'm in, it's really daunting to try and finally, make a huge life decision. I feel like I'm in a spot though where I know what I want, and it's going to be hard to make that decision. It's going to be hard to live it out for a little bit, but in terms of the grand scheme of things, it'll allow me to align more with the goals that I have for myself and to achieve what it is that I really want to with my life. Because right now, even though I have a lot of things going for me and a lot of things that a lot of people would say are what you should value in your life, I feel like the things that I personally value, I'm not pursuing right now. And at the end of the day, why am I wasting my time? Why am I spending my time? Because it's such a precious resource. Why am I spending it doing what I don't want to do or what I don't see panning out in the long term? So I hope I'm making the right decision. It's weird because no one makes your decisions for you when you get older. You realize that it's really just up to you. And I've gone to so many people for help and for advice. And a lot of people have been very willing to listen about my situation and then tell me what they think. But very few people have been willing to outright make the decision, because they respect me. They're respecting my autonomy. And really that's how I feel they should take it, But just realizing that I have that level of responsibility in my own life now, it's a crazy thing. So moving out on your own makes you grow up a lot. And that's where I'm at.